Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Let's Play Retro The Longest Journey. Und nichts wie rein. Wir müssen dem netten Herrn Burns Ja. Etwas von einer wie heißt nochmal, dieses Anti-Gravitationsding da besorgen, dass wir an der Unfallstelle, die von dem Polizist bewacht wird, haben. Aber wir gucken mal ganz kurz ins Diary, denn da ist jetzt ein bisschen was hinzugekommen. Still Sunday. Surprise! I got in, I got out, I got a glorious career in crime ahead of me and of me if I want. And it feels so good. My parents would be so proud of me. Little Miss Criminal, that's me, or whatever. At least I got the name and location of Warren's friend, the so-called Burns Flipper. Is that an actual name? His shop is down by the Newport docks in an old garage. Knocked three times on the door, Warren told me. I'm surprised I don't have to say open sesame as well. Hopefully this guy Flipper will be able to help me locate the Vanguard Church of Voltec this afternoon. I have to meet up with Cortez again, and I'd prefer to have some solid information to share with him. Naja, soweit, so gut. Wir müssen jetzt hier raus, zurück zur Unfallstelle. Ich glaube, ich habe sogar schon eine Idee, wie wir ihn dort weglocken können. Oh wow, das ist wirklich... Eine wunderschöne Arbeit hier. Nein. Downstairs. Ja. Ist wunderschön, die ist lange herumhergelaufen jetzt hier. Lass verdammt nochmal downstairs gehen. Wenn wir jetzt zur Subway gehen können. So, dann zurück zum Metro Circle ist es, glaube ich, wo wir hin müssen. Nein? Hope Street ist das Haus, dann ist es Metro West, jawohl. Die Wege sind ein bisschen weit. Habe ich das schon mal erwähnt? So.
It's a high voltage laser perimeter fence.
Wir haben ja hier noch eine Dose, die kurz vorm Explodieren ist. Können wir bestimmt den Polizisten geben.
Would you like a cold soda, officer, to wash away the dust?
Much obliged, ma'am.
Mission 5 headquarters. Mission 5.
Damn it! I have to get to the service office before my suit short circuits.
Oh.
I feel so bad. And I love it.
Können wir auch endlich das Ding da holen?
I can't pass through the fence without setting off the alarm, or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
Aber ich weiß, wie wir das hinkriegen. Wir haben ja noch die Scherbe von dem zerbrochenen
I saw
Spiegel.
this on an episode of MacGyver 2200. The AG control unit is fastened tight with a couple of big screws. Yanking it free might damage the unit.
Gut, so haben wir den Schraubenschlüssel. Nein.
It's an anti-gravity control unit.
So, jetzt haben wir die, also zurück zu unserem netten Mr. Flipper. Ich vergesse den Namen immer wieder. So,
Another unfortunate...
so. Zurück zum Hafen. So, und direkt weiter hinten zur Lagerhalle. Oh, leck mich am Arsch. Ist das ein blödes Hin und Her gelaufen, nur wegen dem einen Teil. Aber es hätte uns ja nichts gebracht, denn wir hätten die Kanne ja nicht können schütteln, wenn wir nicht vorher hinten am Hafen gewesen wären. Also ich muss jetzt wirklich fair sagen, Baphomets Fluch hat in Sachen Point-and-Click-Adventure dieses Hin- und Hergelaufe weniger langweilig gemacht. Aber warten wir erstmal ab. So schlecht ist die Story ja bis hierhin ja gar nicht. Ist also immer noch
They don't look very solid.
relativ so. Nein. Dann müssen wir dazu ansprechen.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up. What is it?
Oh, ich habe gerade keine Hand frei. Einen Moment.
Could you fix me up with some fake identification?
Why would you want that?
How else am I going to get to Grendel Avenue?
Hey, I'm warning you, don't fuck with those Vanguard shitheads. Yeah, they bite. And I bet you they don't let go like fucking... What do you call those little fucking dogs that don't let go?
Pit Bull Terriers?
Shit. Man, those things are nasty. Fucking wicked nasty.
Was? Can we discuss the fake
Can we
identification I need?
discuss the fake identification I need?
Baby, I gotta tell you, it's gonna cost you cashola. You got a lot of cash? Lots of it. You better coming out of your ears, baby. Sorry, friend of a friend and all, but it ain't cheap. And I advise you to forget about it pronto.
Let me worry about that. How much will it cost me? I have, like, $300.
Ha! Try 20K on for size, shortcake. Sorry, little missy, but fake IDs cost a moolah. I need to buy a properly generated key from a connection downtown. I need an authorized blank card. You're an idiot. It don't come cheap, that stuff. Even if I cut out my profit, which for a friend of Warren's I just may, it'll still come to $15,000, baby.
Would you consider alternative forms of payment for a fake ID?
Sorry, Chiquita, that urge disappeared with my little legs.
No! Oh, not that! God forbid! More like a favor or something you need.
Don't think I need it. Whoa! God! Shit, that gets me every time.
What's up with your chair?
The anti-grav control unit is fried like fried taters, brainiac. It'll be gone for good in a few days. But I'm hoping my good friend, my buddy, my mate, Freaky Sales, gets me a new one before that, so it don't fall down.
If I get you a new anti-grav control unit, would that get me a fake ID?
If you found a good one that actually works, and one that can lift more than 200 kilos, hey, sure, like you're gonna find one.
What would I need to get you to pay for a fake ID?
A new working AG control unit from my chair would be real nice, wicked nice.
Thanks.
Sure.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up.
Is this what you need?
Whoa, heavy duty. That baby's worth just enough for me to get you top of the line all access ID, babe. Yeah. Hey, with this I might even be able to zoom on out of here once in a while. Excellent.
So how soon can you have the ID ready?
A couple of days.
Couple of days? I need it now.
Oh, no. Ain't gonna happen. Shit takes time, you know? Shit takes time. Tomorrow night at the earliest. Can't promise anything, though, but I'll certainly try for the little girl.
Oh, die ganze Zeit war die Kamera, war das Mikro aus. Okay. Also, wir haben die Anti-Grav-Steuerung geschnappt. Wir haben... Ich lese das Diary jetzt nicht nochmal vor. Es war lang genug offen, ihr könnt es selber lesen. Im Grundprinzip stand auch nur drin, was ich jetzt kurz wiederhole. Wir haben die Anti-Grav-Steuerung besorgen müssen, um Mr. Flipper dafür zu bezahlen, dass er uns eine ID aushändigt, oder herstellt, mit denen wir in die oberen Straßen von, oder in die oberen Viertel von Newport kommen. Und die haben wir ihm besorgt, indem wir den Polizist vor dem abgestürzten was für ein Gerät war es? Schwebebahnfahrzeug, eine aufgeschüttelte Limo-Dose gegeben haben, er sich versaut hat und sich waschen gehen musste und wir dann in aller Ruhe die Anti-Grav-Steuerung ausbauen konnten, zurück zum Newport-Hafen, ihm die wieder gegeben, also eigentlich all das, was ihr gesehen habt. Ja. Jetzt müssen wir zur Hope Street, glaube ich, zur Kirche. Denn dort müsste Cortez jetzt auf uns warten. Entschuldigung, Hope Street Kathedrale. Oh, scheiße, ist der TS. So. Auf zu den Confessionals, also zu den
Stirring up
Beichtstühlen.
support for their ideas. And Arcadians, those easily misled sheep, they embrace these ideas because they prophesize change. And change is always attractive to humans.
Not only humans, the Vanguard are using the Tyrant to force their changes into effect. They say the Tyrant have turned to religion, that they have...
The Tyrant. Those beasts are not much for loyalty, but promise them money and power. The Vanguard are probably ready to offer them half of the Northlands, perhaps even Mercuria itself for their services. And they have certainly wanted to put their filthy claws on that city for as long as I can remember.
Yes, it's beginning to look quite bleak. What about the girl?
I think she may have seen the light, finally. She does not know even half of what is going on, and if she did, I do not think she would be able to handle it. Better she does not know.
What?
Aren't you worried that the fate of the balance in our worlds is in the hands of a child? A simple country girl?
Of course. I do my best to help her, as does the mother in her way. Still, April will be on her own soon enough, and then... who knows? After all, she is the one. No one seems to doubt that. The balance knows, and the balance provides. And if the balance believes in this girl, we should as well.
Spoken as a man of true faith.
But of course, Father, you're not the only one who places his faith in higher powers.
Speaking of higher powers, I have to go prepare my sermon for tonight.
And what lessons will be taught today?
You know, the usual. Sacrifice, devotion, faith, the cornerstones of any religion. Even the Vanguard seem to follow these tenets. They require devotion through faith just as much as we do.
Good night, Raúl. Que Dios te bendiga.
No. Erstens mal speichern wir ab. Haben nochmal eine neue Seite. Sunday, late afternoon. I just overheard a conversation between Raúl and Cortez, and I suddenly feel very, very scared. The simple fact is that I don't know these people. I can't tell who my friends really are anymore, and there are things going on that I fear I will never understand. It's really frightening how easily I've accepted everything I've been told this past few days without questioning people's motives. It's not like me at all. I'm usually the paranoid type. But I'll be more careful from now on, and I won't trust anybody, not without good reason. It's not that I think Cortez plans to stab me in the back or something. I'm sure his motives are solid enough, but I don't like being kept in the dark, especially when so much is riding on me. And with a situation as complicated as this one, I just wish I know what's really going on is all. Ja, so in etwa. Hier kann ich gar nichts einstellen. Einen Moment, mal kurz Save Game. Doch, hier habe ich doch Game Settings.
Hello? Testing, one.
Das mache ich mal, glaube ich, ein bisschen lauter. So, Ach, scheiße, ist der THS. Immer noch. Der kocht ja noch fast. Zunge verbrannt. Scheiße. Muss mal ganz kurz zurück ins Hauptmenü. Und dieselben Settings. Ich mach die beiden aus Spaß mal aus. Nein, der ist immer noch durchsichtig. Immer noch eine durchsichtige Brust. Hat sich nicht viel geändert. Naja. Ich würde sagen, wir sprechen gleich mal mit Cortez und Pater Raoul. Was? Nein.
It's beautiful in here, don't you think? So quiet, so spiritual.
See, I'm no Catholic, but I still like coming here to meditate. To pray if you want.
If you're not a Catholic, who do you pray to?
To the universe. To the balance. To the rock in this floor and the air around us. To you and to myself.
What is that, Buddhism?
It's life, señorita. Pure and simple. So, what did you dig up today?
Oh, nothing, except for everything you ever wanted to know about the Vanguard and Jacob McAllen.
You got the information? You found Warren? He helped you?
Eventually. It wasn't easy, but I know where to find McAllen, and I'm working on how to get there. I should be all set by tomorrow.
Good news. And just in time, too. Things are not going well out there.
What do you mean?
The balance is collapsing, and magic is seeping through into this world. Stark is still protected by its strong currents of logic and order, but Arcadia is on the brink of war and utter chaos. Unless we act quickly, Arcadia will fall into disorder, and Stark will follow.
Can't we get help?
Everyone with the power and will to help is doing so. But you are so much more important than anyone else. You can travel to Arcadia to bring order to chaos, at least until we find the Guardian and return him to his realm.
What about the Vanguard?
We investigate your lead tomorrow, yes? If we find what we are looking for, if they have the Guardian or know where he is, then we are one step closer to victory. But we still need to find the entrance to his realm. And the situation in Arcadia is not getting any better, not without your help.
Das Kind, das die entführt haben,
I
ist
don't
der
know
Guardian.
anything. What can I do?
Klar, logisch. Das ist der
By just
nächste
being there, you
Guardian.
are helping.
Oder wir sind's.
You are
Oder
strong
wir
in the
sind's.
balance, April. And your power flows into those you meet and helps them against the tides of chaos. Whatever you do, however you do it, you are helping.
Whatever you do,
I still feel
whatever you want.
so helpless. I don't understand half of what you tell me, and as for the other half, I can't help being skeptical.
Good. Do not trust everyone or everything, and make a stand against that which you do not believe. Just be sure to accept the truth when you find it, and embrace the good in the world.
I'll do my best. What are we going to do now?
Tomorrow, we will visit with McAllen, find what he knows and use it. Then the day after, you will go back to Arcadia. At most, we have a week, but it should be enough. As for today, relax, be with your friends.
I don't think I'll ever be able to relax again.
We pay a heavy price for our knowledge, yes, but try to enjoy yourself because the hard work begins in the morning. I will see you then, yes?
Wait! Where are you going to be this time?
We will meet here, yes? I'm afraid I cannot go back to Venice, not now. There are people looking for me.
The Vanguard?
Yes. They know what I am, who I am. They will not rest until they have me. So we must work very fast to destroy them. Tomorrow, then?
Tomorrow. Have a good night, okay? Be careful.
Thank you, señorita. And you.
Alright.
No.
Gut, dann wir sollen mit unseren Freunden zusammen sein. Also ich denke mal, es wird also Zeit, nach Venice zurückzukehren. Und wir treffen uns dort mit unseren Freunden, würde ich sagen. Gehen wir mal zur Academy. Mal schauen, was wir dort machen können.
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Ich würde sagen, wir malen mal an seinem Bild fertig.
Not today.
Was?
I'll just leave my brush and easel here before I go.
So, dann können wir halt hier nichts machen. So, zurück zum Park. Dann gehen wir eben zu den Brücken und dann ins Café.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Vielleicht sind unsere Freunde ja hier. Wenn sie hier nicht sind, gehen wir zurück in unser Zimmer. Aber eigentlich... Oh gut, also hier war auch nichts. Also geht's jetzt zum Grenzhaus. Ah, ich kann das so überspringen. Und gehen einfach in unser Zimmer. Vielleicht ist ja das der nächste Punkt, wo wir irgendeinen Fortschritt triggern.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh. Wer ist denn da? Emma
Charlie?
und...
Emma?
Charlie ist ja da.
What are you guys doing here?
We locked ourselves in to wait for you. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not. By the way, I think Zach was spying on you guys. I caught him leaning up against the door, and he hurried back into his room the second I arrived.
He's such a loser. And he seems to have a personal vendetta against you now after what you did to him, or what he claims you did last night.
Gotta love the guy. So what's up? What's the occasion?
We want to know what's going on with you, April.
What do you mean? Nothing's going on.
Don't lie to your best friends, that's way below you. We know something's going on, there's no point denying it. For 3 days straight, you've been away all day, you've been acting weird and hanging around Cortez, of all people. And then today we find out you've been up to Metro Circle by yourself? I mean, April, for God's sake, what is going on?
Okay, I've been
doing some research for my painting.
Ich weiß nicht, ob wir...
That's all? Then why go to Metro Circle? I thought you were going for something a little more pastoral.
I haven't made a lot of progress this far, so any inspiration is good inspiration. And whatever you think of Metro Circle, on some level, at least, it's quite inspiring.
If that's all it is, if that's all you say it is, then I believe you. You've never lied to me, girl, and I don't think you ever would.
Sollen wir ihnen einfach mal die Wahrheit sagen?
There's something else going on, but you wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Try us. We're your friends. We're here to help you. That's what friends are for.
I've been... chosen to save the world.
Stop kidding around, April. We're serious.
So am I. I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
You're actually telling us the truth. What do you mean you've been chosen to save the world?
As in, there's something really bad going down. I can't say exactly what, but Cortez is with the good guys, and I've been... drafted.
Look, April, if you're having some kind of nervous breakdown, we'll do anything to...
God, I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. Forget it. I don't even believe it myself, so why should you?
I believe you, April. I've seen things these past few days, strange, inexplicable things. And my grandma taught us that there's more to this world than meets the eye. And after all, it's you saying these things. My friend, April. I've never known you to lie or even exaggerate the truth. If you believe it, I believe it. And I'm sure the same goes for Emma.
Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot to me. I wish I could tell you everything, but I don't think I can.
I understand. When you're ready. But if there's anything at all we can do to help, well, don't hesitate to ask.
There are a few things you could help me with.
There are a few things you could help me with.
Great. What?
Like I said, I can't really tell you very much about what's going on. Not yet, anyway. Tomorrow, after I've had a good night's sleep, I'll try explaining as much as possible. But there's one thing you can do for me. I have reason to suspect that somebody's out to get me, or Cortez.
Who?
Long story, but I could need some backup. These goons, these agents, they could be closing in, and whatever advanced warning you're able to give me...
We'll do our best. What do they look like?
I'm not sure, but you'll know when you see them, I'm sure. Anybody suspicious around, let me know.
This is kind of exciting, but you gotta tell me, what are they after you for? Did you do something illegal?
Not yet. Not really. It's what I might do that they're worried about. But please don't ask me any more questions today. Just keep your eyes and ears peeled for anything weird. I need a good night's sleep, and tomorrow I should be able to tell you more. But thanks for helping me out, guys. I really appreciate it.
We're all hanging out at the cafe tomorrow night, April, so you're just gonna have to join us.
I promise.
Now get some sleep. Sorry to tell you this, but you look totally exhausted.
I'm glad we had this talk. Thanks for checking up
Ich
on
würde
me,
mal sagen, wir
guys.
sind nach diesem Gespräch.
Sure. Good night.
Good night, Charlie.
Good night, girl. Sweet dreams.
Oh, ich kann nicht pausieren. Also. Nein, kann nicht pausieren. Wir müssen also abwarten, bevor wir die Folge beenden. Wie legt die sich denn ins Bett?
What's that noise?
Warum ist unser Zimmer in rosa Licht gehaucht? Aber öffnet sie es jetzt automatisch oder ist nur das Aufstehen eine Animationssequenz? Ich würde es gerne jetzt überspringen. Ungern jetzt überspringen, wenn es was Wichtiges ist.
Where's that light coming from? Oh!
Aber wir sind in Kapitel 4 angekommen. Monster.
Oh, not again. Not now. I hope this is a dream. I really do, because if Cortez didn't open a shift, who did? And how will I get home again on my own?
Ich kann doch nichts
No
machen.
dream, and I'm guessing this is Mercury. It smells like it, like a mix between fresh flowers and cow dung. There's some kind of party going on in there.
Oh, wisst ihr was? Nein, nicht den Conversation Log. Wir lesen noch einmal kurz April Diaries und dann geht's weiter. Sunday night or Monday morning, I'm not sure which it is, but it's late. A strange sound wakes me up and in the middle of the night, and wakes me up in the middle of the night. And when I open my eyes, my room is filled with a cold blue light coming from the closet. Oh, okay, obviously a dream. No question about it. Things like these don't happen in real life, except in my life. All the time. There was a shift in my closet, and before I knew it, I found myself here in Acadia again. And while last time Cortez helped me through and back, this time I'm afraid there will be no help forthcoming. I'm on my own, and I don't like it. Gut, speichern, und dann sehen wir uns am Samstag, glaube ich, um 20 Uhr zu einer weiteren Folge. Macht's gut, bis dahin.